everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today's topic is about dreaming. Well, I'm not asking you to go sleep and dream, but I'm asking you to have your eyes wide open and dream. This is what Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam told me when I met him at Titabar in 2011. I had been there to anchor a particular program and he was there as a chief guest. And I was staying in the same guest house, this heritage bungalow there in Titabar, and he was in the VIP suite. And as he was about to go up for that evening, so at the moment I got sight of him, I met him and I asked him, and I said, I interact a lot with young people, can you send me a message about what you think they should do? And this is what he told me. He said, go tell your young students, your young people, whoever you meet, tell them to dream with their eyes open and not with their eyes closed. Because when we keep our eyes closed, we dream, and we dream of things which are not in our minds. And we dream of things which probably we have no idea about. But then when we dream with our eyes open, we are very focused. That's what he meant. And so that's why I keep telling my students to dream with their eyes open, and of course dream big, because I have many students who come from the village, and they have this fear that if they dream big, then they will be laughed at, they will be snided, they will be told that it's not worth it, you cannot do it because you're poor, because you don't have the resources, you have nothing. But then, tell me one thing, if you have the belief in yourself and if you are convinced that you can achieve anything, if you can just dream big, if you can dream out of this world, I never say dream out of the box, because I don't even believe that there's a box at all. So just move that box aside. You are going to dream big. That's what you should tell yourself, that I'm going to dream big. No matter what it is and no matter who tells me what, but I'm going to dream big. That's what you should tell yourself, because nobody has a right to tell you that you should not dream. Nobody has a right to tell you that you cannot dream big. Some people tell you that sky is the limit, but I say sky is also not the limit. If you just hit that sky, fly high and start dreaming those big dreams, those dreams are going to come true. But most importantly, it's that you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can do it, because if you do not have that belief in yourself that you can do it, then everybody and anywhere, everyone will come and tell you all kinds of things, and you are going to be very distracted by what other people are telling you. Okay, so you have to be very convinced, convicted and consistent with this belief in yourself. Because if you are not consistent with this belief in yourself, then whoever tells you whatever, they're going to tell you your dream is too big, it's too fantastic, you are not good enough, you're poor, you don't have resources. All those kind of things will come in. I have been telling my young students that they are studying nursing. Okay, fine, they are studying nursing, but that should not be the end of their story in life. They have the capability, they have the capacity to go that extra mile and do all kinds of things. Like, they can actually give their exams, the UPSC exams, their APSC exams. All these kinds of things are something that they can try. If they don't try, now look, I'll tell you an example of what I did. I usually do yoga in the morning, and then when I was going through the app, and I found that some of the yoga steps were very tough. But then, I immediately had this in my mind. My mind was telling me, my mind was trying to be master over me and was saying that you can't do it, it's very tough. And then I was telling my mind in fact, well, if I don't try it, then I will not be able to do it at all, and I'll never know whether I can do it at all. So I have to first try. When young girls who come out from the villages and they are not motivated to do certain things, and that's the time when I feel very helpless sometimes. But then thankfully I'm with these young girls. Most of the time I get them for 3 months, but it's too less a time to actually fire them up. But then I've been trying my hardest and I am doing it. I know some of them, they want to go and do this because I've been pushing them a lot, but I need more time with these young people so that they will be fired up to do the impossible. Things that they have never thought of before. These things need to be put into them. They need to be told that they can do it, even if someone is telling them that they cannot do it. This is what I feel should be the call of the hour, because young girls who come in from the villages, young boys who come in from the villages, they don't get that motivation. They don't know the tracks. They don't know where to go. So if I tell them dream big, they would be saying, what is this woman telling me? What is ma'am telling me? But then if I keep coaxing them and pushing them and prodding them and giving them the way and the avenues and the track, they will go forward, because they are very hardworking girls. This last batch that I have in the skills department, not the department, sorry, to make them study different skills. I have noticed that they already work very hard. They wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, they clean the house, they do all the housework, and then after that they cook and then come to college. And that is all the way from, I don't know, this must be somewhere around 15-20 kilometers they come from. No, I think more than that. They stay somewhere very far off from the city of Guwahati. And then they come into the class, they study for the whole day, then they go back. It takes them 1.5 hours to reach back home. And then they go back and do their work, they study, they come back. It's a continuous process. So in these moments, if I am not there to fire them up, if I'm not there to help them to get to the top, then who will? So these are things which I love doing. I love motivating young people, and I will continue to do them, and I'll continue to tell them dream big. I don't know how you do that, I don't know where you do that, but then you have to dream big. And how you will do that, that depends on you. Because if you have a problem, if you need to understand this, you will have to actually motivate your own self, because I will not be around most of the time. So you will have to keep motivating yourself all the time, that I have to do it. Yes, once upon a time, this lady told me this, ma'am told me this, and that I need to push myself. I need to push myself to the extreme so that I can achieve my dreams. I don't want you to stay in that same position. That same position is not what you have been cut out for, and not what you have come to this world for. You are here on this earth to do much bigger things. So please understand this. When I tell you that you need to push yourself, you need to go study, you need to push yourself to go and get those question papers for UPSC, APSC, whatever it is. You need to do those things for yourself. And why I keep telling you that you should do it, it's because you have had a very hard life. And I know you want to work for people, and that is where you can get into these different exams, give your exams, get to a position where you can actually work for people. Because I know this is what you have always been wanting to do. You've been wanting to work for people. How will you do that? Now you tell me you don't have an avenue to work for people. But this is the way. This is how you serve people. By getting into the competitive exams, giving the exams, passing through, and then getting into a position where you can help other people. So on that note, I'm going to end my YouTube video. Do keep watching my videos, because I want you to do your best. I want you to reach that pinnacle of success where I can see you taking an award or making all of us proud, making the state, the country, everyone proud, and I will be applauding for you. That is what I want. That is what is my wish and my desire, and I keep praying to the universe for all of you. So take care, and all of you dream big, dream the biggest dream that you can think of, and I'm going to see you soon. In the meanwhile, do subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you posted on more videos soon. See ya. Bye. I love you.